Do you remember the rain, the way it whispered secrets only we could hear? Under that gray, weeping sky, we made a promise, not with loud declarations, but with a quiet understanding. A shared glance that held a lifetime. It was a promise shaped by the rhythm of the downpour. A fragile thing held between two hands. But promises, like rain, can fade. They seep into the ground, nourishing what might have been, leaving only the scent of damp earth and memory. This is a story about that promise. Or perhaps half of it, the half that lingered. Look, here is a mirror, not one, but two halves, reflecting a face I almost recognize. One side smiles with the memory of your laughter, the other is etched with the silence that followed. We were two halves of the same reflection, weren't we? Caught between what was and what could never be. It's a strange thing, to live in the space between. To be haunted not by a ghost, but by the warmth of a hand you can no longer hold. I walk through rooms filled with echoes of our conversations. Each footstep a soft beat and a song only I can hear. Outside, wilted flowers in a forgotten vase begin to regain their color, blooming in reverse, as if time itself is trying to mend what was broken. A trick of the light, a flicker of hope. Is this what it means to keep half a promise? To tend to a garden that exists only in the mind. The past is a persistent tide. It pulls me back. I see our footsteps at the ocean's edge, clear and perfect, moments before the waves wash them away. One set disappears, then the other, fading into the endless blue. We promised to walk together, but the shore had other plans. It taught me that some paths are meant to be walked alone, even when you carry the weight of another's shadow beside you. What does it mean to hold on to only a part of a vow? It's like carrying a single, unlit candle in a storm, shielding a flame that isn't there. It's the ache of an phantom limb. The melody of a song with no final chord. It is the quiet conflict that rages within. A civil war fought in the territory of the heart. You learn to live with the unanswered question, to find a strange comfort in the ambiguity. Half a love, half a dream, half a life. It's not emptiness, but a different kind of fullness. A space filled with potential, with the ghosts of every choice not made. I used to fight it. I used to rage against the incompletion, trying to force the pieces back together. But the edges no longer fit. We are different people now, sculpted by the years and the silence. The person who made that promise under the rain is a stranger to me now, a whisper from another life. And maybe that's okay. Maybe the point wasn't to complete the picture, but to learn to love the fragments for what they are. There's a quiet beauty in the unfinished. A wilted petal still holds the memory of its bloom. A faded photograph still carries the light of a long-gone afternoon. This half-promise, it isn't a failure. It's a testament to something that was real, something that mattered enough to leave a mark. It's the scar that proves the wound once existed. It's the echo that proves there was once a sound. And so, I let go. Not of the memory, but of the struggle. I accept that some stories are not meant to have a final chapter. They are poems meant to be felt, not understood. They live in the pauses, in the breath between words. In the quiet moments just before dawn, the sun begins to rise, painting the sky in hues of soft gold and lavender, a new day, born from the remnants of the night. The candle on the windowsill, which had been burning in reverse, now flickers forward. It's like gentle and true. It doesn't burn for what was lost, but for what remains. For the strength found in solitude. For the wisdom earned through sorrow. We are all made of unfinished stories. Of whispered vows and silent goodbyes. We are collections of almosts and maybes, of roads not taken and songs half sung. And in this beautiful, heartbreaking imperfection, we find ourselves. Perhaps half a promise is still a kind of truth.